Good morning. Uh, so, my eyes. Anyway, sorry I wasn't able to get online last night. I got home around 10:30 and my parents were both asleep. So, yeah, I just decided to wait until this morning to do it. Coffee. But anyway, so, yesterday, I, what I was gonna go and see a movie by myself, but instead I ended up going and hanging out with one of my friends that I've known for a while, but I haven't really hung out with. We had a good time. We went out to lunch, talked, laughed, joked. Then we went and stopped at Starbucks because she works at one, so she got us discount coffee. I tried the new pumpkin spice latte, which is actually really, really good. So after hanging out with her, I headed over to Round Lake Beach. I was in Gurnee and Waukegan, but I headed over to Round Lake Beach to see Trouble with the Curve, but I had already missed the 4:40 showing, and I didn't really feel like going and shopping or being tempted to shop. So I went and actually saw The Possession. I know I said I was going to see The Master with Joaquin Phoenix, but I decided to go see The Possession instead. It's one of the scariest movies I have seen in a while. I mean, Cabin by the Woods was really, really good. I haven't really seen any good horror movies since then, and I don't remember when it came out, but I went and saw it. But yeah, Kira Sedgwick is one of the main stars in it, and I don't remember what the guy's name is, but basically, daughter buys box from garage sale or yard sale and gets possessed by a demon or something. Anyway, when it comes to movie reviews, I'm not going to give too much out. I'm going to give just enough to where hopefully it intrigues you enough to go see it. Or if you don't want to. I'm always straight up about movies. I will tell you flat out if it's something that you should see, if you should wait until it comes out on DVD, don't waste your money type thing. You can always guarantee that I'll be straight up with movies and if they're any good. Because I'm a movie freak. But since it's been out for almost a month, The Possession, I would definitely just, if you're in the mood for a horror flick and it's still in the theater, go ahead. Why not? It was a lot better than how House at the End of the Street looked, let me tell you something, because that just confused the crap out of me. The next movie I saw was Trouble with the Curve with Clint Eastwood, Justin Timberlake, Amy Adams, and John Goodman was in it even. The dude from Scream. It was a really good movie. My dad has lost interest in Clint Eastwood over the years because he feels that his roles as an actor has kind of degraded. But I think this was a really good comeback for Clint Eastwood. I'm a big fan of Clint Eastwood as well. $1 Million Baby, Trouble with the Curve, Space Cowboys, Gran Torino. I'm a really big fan of Clint Eastwood, and this was an actually really good role for him. He's a baseball scout in which his vision is fading, and in order for him to do his job, he needs to be able to see the baseball player's skills and whatnot. Well, when his vision is failing and everything, his estranged daughter, steps in and begins to help him, and while falling in love with another scout who used to be a baseball player, aka Justin Timberlake. It's a really good movie. I mean, I was really into baseball growing up also, so I was able to follow it. It gets a little drawn out close to the end, but it makes for a really good ending. And the ending is just how it ends. It makes it statement. Because if Clint Eastwood isn't doing any more movies, that was a good way to end that one. It made an impact. I saw a lot of really good previews while waiting for my movies to start. I love what they're doing. They're bringing back a lot of the older actors. Harrison Ford is making a comeback with a movie. Forgot the name of it, but it's really good. Oh, it was about baseball. Now I forgot the baseball player's name. Crap. It's about baseball. And I will probably think of it after I finish. I wouldn't be surprised because it happens a lot. Perfect Pitch is a good music movie that's coming out. Kevin James is coming out with a new one. It's a fighting one. He's a high school teacher, but the high school he teaches for needs to cut the budget and the extracurricular courses and whatnot. So he starts fighting to earn the money for the school while becoming an inspiration. Henry Winkler is also making a good guest starring appearance in that. So what do we have? We have Henry Winkler making a comeback. Harrison Ford making a comeback. John Goodman is even making a really good comeback in a few movies lately. Clint Eastwood made the comeback with Trouble with the Curve. Justin Timberlake, since he was in Time with Amanda Seyfried, has made a comeback. That role he played in Trouble with the Curve was actually really good as well. A lot of good movies coming out. I think the end of this year and the beginning of next year, we should see some really good movies coming out. If you're into movies as much as I am, anyway. What else do we got? I went and saw those two movies. I went to Jewel looking in search for this ice cream that's just tearing me apart. So Ben & Jerry's, they had an ice cream a year or two ago called Holy Cannoli. It was big. It bombed. I mean, taste was all off. They made it from a ricotta base instead of what they did now. They're coming out with a limited batch called Cannoli. And they're actually using mascarpone ice cream and the shell for the cannoli and fudge and everything. And so I went to Jewel looking for that ice cream and was disappointed when I couldn't find it. What else? I guess it's going to be in stores everywhere at the end of this month. So I'll be looking for that. You can bet on it. Let's see. Came home, took Sparky out. Stayed up for maybe an hour before heading to bed. I watched one episode of Criminal Minds. Woke up this morning. I was woken up by the sound of my mother's cell phone going off. And from then on, I was just kind of awake. Talked to my husband this morning. Very fun. Talked to my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, stepdaughters, and now I'm sitting here. I just said goodbye to him because of the fact that it's after midnight there, so, and he's off tomorrow, so I'll talk to him tomorrow too. But, yeah, I would definitely, The Possession I would wait for TV, because it's been in the theaters for a while now, so there's no real point in spending $8 to $10 on it when it's going to be coming out on DVD soon anyway. But Trouble with the Curve was really, really good. I would definitely recommend you go see that if you're into Clint Eastwood, Amy Adams, or Justin Timberlake. And then today, well, I have to go to Lake Geneva to Walmart, and I'm going to go with my mom to see President Obama in Milwaukee. I don't know how long that's going to last or how the weather is going to hold up. It's 41 degrees outside, and it's supposed to be an outside event at the Summerfest grounds. Tonight I'm hanging out with 2 friends, one that I hung out with yesterday, and one that I've been hanging out with regularly. We're going to Olive Garden and God knows what else after that. Olive Garden's having their never-ending pasta. Ooh, sorry, I'm still tired. But, yeah, so, let's see, a couple of movies that are coming out. I know Criminal Minds' new season starts next week on the 26th, so I will be all over that. Taken 2 with Liam Neeson is coming out October 5th, so I will be seeing that as well. Something comes out the 28th, I think. I gotta check. So Regal has this new app. Absolutely love it. It's about time. House at the End of the Street doesn't look entertaining at all, so I don't think I'll go see that. Trouble at the Curve, 2 thumbs up. My other hand's occupied, so. Finding Nemo 3D, don't even know why they did that. End of Watch, I guess that one sold out like twice last night. I don't know why. It doesn't look that great. The Possession was good. Lawless, saw that. Resident Evil. Why do they keep coming out with Resident Evil movies? That's what I want to know. Wasn't like the first like 3 or 4 enough? Dread, not really my type of movie. I still want to see The Odd Life of Timothy Green, so I'll probably see that tomorrow if I think about it. Expendables 2 was corny but good, cheesy. Paranorman was good. The Bourne Legacy, The Master is another one I want to see. 2016 Obama's America. Really? Last Ounce of Courage. I haven't heard about that one. Pitch Perfect. That's the one with Brittany Snow that comes out September 28th. I am going to see that. The Dark Knight Rises. Frankenweenie opens October 5th. Won't Back Down it's based on a true story with Viola Davis and Maggie Gyllenhaal about school and kids who don't know how to read, and it looks like a good movie. Looper with Bruce Willis actually also comes out on the 28th. Taken 2 on October 5th. Hotel Transylvania, September 28th. Cold Light of Day is another movie with Bruce Willis that I had never even heard of until recently. Hit and Run with Bradley Cooper and Kristen Bell looks really good too. The Metropolitan Opera is coming out with a lot of movies this holiday season. I'm definitely going to go see Les Mis. Russell Crowe, Hugh Jackman, Anne Hathaway, and Amanda Seyfried are all in it. And I saw previews for it, and it looks just absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm going to jump off here and go and do my thing. I will not be on tonight because of the fact that I probably won't get home till late. So for those of you who won't be on tomorrow, have a very good weekend. For those of you who will be on tomorrow, have a really good Saturday, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!